All right, so we got David and Fox.
Ooh,
I thought David was not playing Magic tonight.
David had a change of heart at the last second, which is a great thing to do sometimes, especially when you want to play more Magic. It's the holidays. You should take as much opportunity as possible to play more Magic.
Well,
if you can.
That's mostly true, yes.
I'm not sure ultimately what these two gentlemen have decided on for their decks.
Well, you know what Fox is on. We just watched him build his deck.
Like Just Guy stuff. I don't know what David is on, I guess, is more accurate. I do like David's inconceivable sleeves. Looks like Fox is going to have to mold on to 6. David likes what he sees.
That kind of sucks.
So far I see just mono blue on David's side, but I assume there is another color. Fox going down to 6. Going to take a look at the new hand, see if the 6 are appropriate for what he wants to do. Going with a quick 6. Looks like there's a decent amount of lands there, at least 2. So going to scry, keeping that on top. And David's going to lead us off with an island. Go. Fox coming down with a tap Guildgate. I do believe he got the Guild Summit in his hand, so at some point we'll see him draw a bunch of cards.
Quite a solid Magic card.
So on 2, he will play a Wall of Mist, I'm guessing.
Looks like it.
0/5 Defender.
Yeah.
David playing Demira, it looks like, picking up that second color. Most of the cards in his hand, I believe, are blue, though. I'm not exactly sure what
that's
card
the
that
extra
is.
surveil.
Okay, so that is enhanced surveillance. That's what I thought it was, but couldn't tell just there. It was just out of frame. But looks like Fox is going to play a Locket and say go. So both of these decks are playing kind of a control matchup. Neither of them are going to have huge aggro heavy hitters.
So we got a Notion Rain. So that's surveil 4.
Notion Rain. Sorry. Continue.
Were you trying to chalk up Rain, the Notion Rain's card?
That's what happens every time Notion Rain gets played in my head.
Well, your voice is definitely not deep enough.
Notion Rain.
There you go. There you go.
The quality content, that's what we're here for.
Yes, exactly.
But yes, every time Notion Rain comes down, that all I can hear is that in my head.
Yak Yak, are you here? Or Strange Bruce?
Not sure. It is the holiday season, so...
Yeah, but Yak Yak would be here while he was driving.
It's true. I do have some tokens for Yak Yak that should be... I don't believe they're going to make it there by Christmas, but they should be there.
Is that a Guild Summit?
That looks like a Guild Summit.
So that's whenever he plays a gate, he draws a card, right?
Right, as well as he draws a card for the amount of gates used to tap it. So in that case, 1. And so he got to draw a single card. Both of these guys have actually set up pretty good engines by having enhanced surveillance and Guild Summit and that sort of thing, but neither of them have posted any threats. Speaking of cards I really wanted to see on Fox's side, Watcher in the Mist will allow...
David to surveil 4?
Yeah, surveil... Well, actually, he should surveil 2 twice, I think.
No, it increases the surveillance.
Is that how that works?
Yes. Yeah. You surveil 2 additional cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not surveil 2 twice?
No.
Oh. Well, good to know.
It's much better than that.
Yeah. Hey, so David likes what he sees. He bins 2, leaves the next 2.
Looks like there are lands that he bins to.
Yep. So it looks like he either has land or gas coming. Fox coming in with a Guildgate, drawing a card. That's gonna be a good card. That Guild Summit is gonna do some work.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as David's enhanced surveillance is also doing work. So David's coming in for 3. Fox will not be able to block that with the Wall of Mist. So
no, he will not.
He's gonna take a popper there.
So now, David looks like he has another Watcher in the Mist in his hand.
Yep. Which is great.
Yeah. So another surveil 4. He's just burying Fox in card advantage here.
Well, I wouldn't say burying because Fox is also drawing quite a
Yeah,
few
but
cards.
David just cleared 3 more lands off the top of his library.
Yes.
That's
Fox,
5. He
Fox,
just cleared 5 lands off the top.
Fox just drew 3 though. Do you know what I mean? It's not like the. It's not.
I guess in the long run, Fox will probably end up with more cards, but David gets to take his
David's
pick.
seen 10. I agree. Yes, and so Fox draws another. So here's the thing: David would be burying Fox in card advantage if Fox did not have the guild summon out.
Yeah,
and right
and
now
the fact that he's gotten to play a gate every turn since he
exactly.
dropped
So Fox can keep up with cards. The problem is we've seen Fox's deck. What stops a 3/4 flyer?
Does nothing have hexproof too?
No.
Oh.
But none of his creatures stop a
Yeah.
3/4, so he has to play either Response Resurgence, Hypothesisal, like all those are specifically the cards he needs. And in this case, I don't know if that's a 4/4 or
It's
a
a 3/3.
3/3. It's a 3/3 Chamber Sentry.
Yeah, because the Plaza came in tapped,
Right.
so it's not even quite enough to kill one of those.
Like he's taking 6 next turn.
Yeah, and he's only going to get to crack back for 3,
Mm-hmm.
if even that.
The Wall of Mist not doing anything either. My guess is too that David also has a couple counter spells or some.
Yeah, I saw a Chemister's Insight in his hand as well.
Yeah. So there's things.
So yeah, there's that swing for 6 we were talking about.
Yep. Fox unable to do anything with 1 land up. So yeah, looks like Fox just says go. No.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot one of them.
Okay.
So we're gonna get a good old 2 for 1 here.
Oh, he's gonna shoot it from 1.
Gotcha.
And then he's going to.
Oh, he's interventioning it.
Dealing 3.
Yeah.
Gaining 3.
Yeah.
So he lightning strikes it, deals 1 with the Chamber Sentry. Okay.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, not awful. So David on 7 lands.
Is that a Demir Spybug in his hand?
In
David's hand?
can't tell
No,
right now.
I
think that's a Darkblade agent. Yep.
So that's when he surveils, it gets +1/+0 and Death Touch.
It just gets
Death Touch, and when it hits, he gets to draw a card.
Yep. You got
Gotcha.
it. Combat damage to a player. Fox is going
Radical
to end a
idea.
turn, draw a card. Cantrip away.
Now, does that gold card there have 3 toughness or 2 toughness?
3.
Oh, that's very relevant.
Yep, sure is. It blocks favorably against the Chamber Sentry.
Sure does.
And just doesn't flat die to it, too.
Yeah.
However, it can get block, tap, ping.
Sure can. Well, that won't kill it.
It won't kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that Sworn Companions?
Yep. He's going to get 2 1/1 lifelinkers. End of turn. David is going to Chemister's Insight, pitching a land, drawing 2.
That one looks like a removal spell.
That looks like Metaphoric Vapors. It's
Mephitic.
-1
Gotcha.
to everything and Surveil 1. Which in
Surveil
this case... Oh, well, yeah. In
Yeah.
this case, it's great because
Yeah.
it kills all the
Super
lifelinkers.
And he can't activate the Chamber Sentry.
Yeah.
Well, for more than 1.
And I think that's what exactly he's going to do here.
Yeah.
Metaphoric Vapors, killing...
Mephitic.
Mephitic?
Mephitic Vapors, I believe. No, I'm not sure.
Mephitic Vapors, perhaps.
Something like that. Get some
Surveilling
Surveil 3. Yeah, Mephitic. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's not bad.
Yeah. He's going to basically Justice Strike. Or
Well,
not
he
Justice Strike,
interventioned it.
it.
Yeah.
So
he
it
gained
wasn't
3.
Response Resurgence. It was the other one.
Yeah, something intervention.
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah, intervention's the
It's
war
the
leaders.
backside.
It's the bad lightning helix.
Yeah, the expensive lightning helix. However, his Dark Blade Agent is a 1/2 with Death Touch.
Yeah, and he'll draw a card off of it.
I might just block.
Oh, it's
here.
Surveil 2, so he got the Surveil 4 off.
Oh,
that.
he got Surveil 4. Okay, yeah. So he
Yeah,
just
stop
stacks
the
the
card
wall.
draw.
The wall's not doing anything.
It has Death Touch.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. I still like that block.
Yep, that's fine. You don't want to give David the extra card. The
Yeah.
wall hasn't done anything this whole game anyway.
Yeah.
And then David will just play a 4/5.
Just a little
4/5.
4/5.
Vanilla 4/5. It's a pretty good game.
Fox is surprisingly hanging on.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Guildgate thing kind of keeps him in there, draws a card.
Gotta figure out who's shaking that table, though.
He's not drawing a card because that's a Sacred Foundry. That makes more sense to me. It's like, why is he not drawing a card for that Guildgate? Because that's a Sacred Foundry.
Yes, it is. I hope they make another gate next set.
Like another.
So there'll be like 12 gates
Yeah,
instead of
for more.
11. Yeah.
Well, they're 13 right now, aren't there?
No.
I thought Andy was like, they're 13.
There was only 11. Because
There-
Guild Mage's Forum is not a gate. Transguild Promenade is not a gate.
One of them
And
is a
Pillar of
gate.
Perunes is not a gate.
One of them is a gate.
Yeah, the Gateway Plaza is a gate.
Yeah, Gateway
Yeah.
Plaza. And then you
But-
got the 10 Guild Gates, Gateway Plaza,
Yeah,
and then
that's it.
Mazes End?
It's not a gate.
Not a gate?
No.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a gate.
Thespian Stage?
Sesame Stage can be a gate, but it's not a gate.
So there's 13, 12.
Well, Vesuva could also be a gate,
Vesuva.
but it's not going to have a different name, so it doesn't count for that one. For that Maze is in there.
Guild Mage's Forum is not a gate?
It's not a gate.
Really?
Yeah. The 11th gate is Gateway Plaza.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So David coming in with the 4/5, and I think Fox.
2 for 1 in that thing.
He can't do that because Direct Current is not a instant, my friend.
That is true.
Unfortunately for you, my friend.
That is awful.
You have now just given up your your Whisperer.
Oh, he's gonna
He's
block
gonna
and shoot.
block and ping it
Yeah.
for 2. Okay, that's fair. I like it. But yes, sadly, as we have discussed, Direct Current is not an instant.
Yes, it is a sorcery.
It is a sorcery, and it feels bad. Although he should have enough cards to double Direct Current the next thing that shows up.
Sure. But
Except for if it's that thing.
is that a Night Veil Spectre?
Yeah, I think so.
That has hexproof.
That's a 3/3 hexproof flyer with Death Touch.
With Death Touch.
Yep.
Vampire Nighthawk 2.
Which actually, seeing Fox's entire deck, he
That
has
is
zero
not-
answer for.
That is not a Night Veil Spectre. I don't know what that is.
Night Veil Hexmage.
Oh. It's Night Veil Predator is what it is. Night Veil Spectre. Ha. The card is actually really sweet though.
Ooh, that's a 3/3 double striker.
Are you sure? Does he control a gate?
I think so.
Okay.
On the other hand, though, I will tell you that I'm pretty sure that Fox has a 5-turn clock no matter what. Because looking at his entire deck, there is nothing in his deck
Yeah, he can't
that
deal
takes
with-
care of a 3/3
Yeah,
flyer.
Night Veil Predator is
with
going to
Hexproof.
smash him.
Yeah.
And all David has to do is leave back those two as blockers.
David has to just survive.
Yeah, which is
5
fine.
turns.
They just swings with the 3 flyer, and he's got 2 blockers. He can.
Yep.
He's
That's
on the
2
ground.
turns.
Ooh, well, he needs to draw another blocker. Because Fox has a 3-turn clock on the table right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Removal.
And it's gone. It's been visited. It's been deadly visited. David will get to surveil 4. Fox's honest best line of winning right now.
Scoop and go to game 2.
Nope.
What's that?
I hope David mills himself out. That's your best line of play right now.
Looks like David didn't mill anything there.
Well, then you're in trouble.
So we got a big swing here for 6. And he'll draw a card. But it's actually looking very real possibility that David could mill himself.
That's what I'm saying.
Lock it. I wonder if he'll draw cards off that.
What is a card that deals damage, draw X cards?
Damnable Pact?
No. It's expansion, explosion, right?
Yeah.
Can you explosion? Is it target player?
Yes. Any target takes X damage and target player draws X cards.
We're sure he had expansion, explosion?
Yeah.
Can you bring that card up, Jake? Expansion, explosion?
He could win this, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's his best line of play, is to mill David out with expansion, explosion. I'm actually sure.
Yeah, explosion deals X damage to any target player draws.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure that his best line of play right now to win, and he has to draw it next turn.
Yeah. So it looks like he's flashing in something.
No, he just blocked the Crater Maker. Like, he has to explosion David for the rest of his deck.
Nightveil something or other. Nightveil Adept.
So, he
Unexplained.
unexplained disappearances. Let's go back. He gets to surveil 1.
This is all during his turn?
This is all during David's attack step.
Okay, so Fox should be at a lot higher life total then. Because his life total was already marked down and David already drew a card.
That was a turn ago, my friend.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a turn ago, my friend.
Gotcha. Missed the whole combat.
Yeah, you did. Good job there, Red Baron.
Hey! The Red Baron didn't fight in every skirmish.
Oh, what is this?
That's invert.
Oh, okay.
It's not the right one.
What does invert do?
It swaps the power and toughness.
Is that explosion?
That's expansion explosion.
Wait. Oh, he gets to draw any card. Yeah. So the other side, invert, whatever.
Yeah.
The other side lets you tutor for an instant or sorcery.
Gotcha.
So he
he's
turned
tutoring
for
for
an
that.
explosion. Please, mill David. This would be hilarious.
He can do 6.
If this is the line, I don't know how many cards David has in his hand. That's why.
Can we get a library check?
Yeah, because if he can explosion for enough
He's got a land.
cards,
That's
he gets to draw. Okay.
yeah.
He already played his land for a turn.
Yeah. So he can explosion for 6.
David has to have disdainful too, because he doesn't have the correct mana up for.
That looks like a disdainful in his hand.
Oh really?
I think I saw one.
Wait, but what is the CMC? Oh, CMC is going to be
4+.
4+.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that would have been such a sweet line. Well, I don't know. I really don't know how big the.
Well, that's not gonna do it.
That's super not gonna do it. I want to know how many cards David has in his library.
Maybe more than 6. Is that why Fox is going this route?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, because that would make the difference.
That looks like a disdainful stroke there in the middle to me.
No, it looks like a capture sphere to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the same stroke. I don't think that should be capture sphere. But like, I don't know how many cards David has in his deck.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Fox is doing here. I think he had the victory.
I don't know if he knows that explosion will target David as well.
I think he does.
Huh. I mean, also, sometimes you don't keep
I think
track.
I know he's gonna block in. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Sack it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, he's still dead on board.
No. Fox, no. Did you explosion it?
I'm not sure what he did.
I'm not sure what happened there. I think.
But he's no longer dead on board.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to know how many cards David had in his deck, because if he could Explosion for like 7, but he burned Explosion already, so now I don't think he has a way. Okay, yeah, so. Is there any way we can see how many cards David had left in his library
Before he
shovels it up?
He had 4.
He had 4.
Yeah, Fox could have won that.
Fox could have won that. Oh no! Which one? I think he only had Capture Spear in his hand.
Yeah, Fox could have won that one.
Fox could have won off of Explosion. Yeah, that's not a counterspell. Wait, what?
He could put up to 4 cards back in his library. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, you can shuffle your
I didn't know it did
into
that.
your library.
Did not know that card did
That's
that.
pretty hilarious.
Information is good.
Yeah, okay, so Fox could have explosioned him, and in response, David would have exiled his entire library into the...
Or put all his whole graveyard back in. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, did, Can you bring up Goblin Crater Maker, Jake? Colorless, not land permanent. Okay. Is there anything?
I like that card.
That other card deals with creatures only. I'm trying to think if there's anything that he could have done to get rid of enhanced surveillance.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. That was a good game. I think I still just try to jam Explosion and see. Just try, right?
Yep.
Game 2. I'm not sure what exactly is going to come in, though. So let's see. I don't know if David changes all that much. It's really hard.
I don't think David needs to sideboard.
It's really hard to sideboard against kind of a Boros spells deck. I would maybe put in more.
I mean, if he's got a Disdainful Stroke or two,
yeah,
that should
exactly, more
definitely
counter spells. But like, other than that, I don't see a ton of big.
Yeah, David's list is pretty tight.
I'm not exactly sure what's in there,
synergistic.
but having a Deadly Visit and 2 Watcher in the Mist seems okay.
And a Night Veil Predator.
Yeah, that's pretty good. A couple Darkblade Agents, a few Surveil cards should be alright. So Fox will be on the play here.
It looks like David's on the Sam Black shuffler strategy.
Just shuffle a ton of times.
Yeah, just continually shuffle. I'm surprised I never got called for slow play. I've seen him tutor his library for a basic land, and then shuffle the deck for like 3 minutes, just to buy time to think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I just let the judges do what they do. I play my game of Magic.
It's true.
David thinking about whether he likes his hand or not. Looks like he has 3 lands and 4 cards that he can play. So
There's an Ocean
yes.
Rain. And an Enhanced Surveillance again.
Looks like...
I don't think Fox should keep this hand.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 2-lander. It has his colors. Chamber
Well, it doesn't have
Scepter's
white
not
mana.
great.
It doesn't have a white mana.
But
And
Fox
he's got
says,
2 white
let's do
cards.
it. Fox only has 1 white card, right?
Did he?
Yeah. He needs this to be a land. We'll see.
Oh, there he just drew a Response Resurgence, it looks like. Enhanced Surveillance. David's spying it up.
Fox, kind of slow to develop his board, certainly. Leapfrog for David. 3-1.
So whenever you surveil, it flies?
Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell.
It flies. Okay. That's a pretty buff frog.
It's very, very good. Fox says, go back to your hand, frog.
There haven't been a whole lot of frogs in Magic. What did...
He surveilled and he put it at the bottom of his library instead of...
in the graveyard.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. We got it all fixed up, though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of frogs in Magic, and I think that one has like the second highest power of all frogs.
Frog?
Yeah. And Gitrog monster. Oh, Yargle's a frog. That has the highest power.
Is it a zombie frog?
It's a frog demon.
It's a frog
or
demon.
frog spirit, I think.
Frog spirit.
Yeah, frog spirit.
Sounds about right.
It's got 9 power though.
Fox flashing in.
Nightveil Sprite?
No.
Whisper Agent?
Whisper Agent. The 4th land and the white source coming down is a guild gate.
Woohoo!
There are 3 colors available. 3 colors available for a Chamber Sentry. Should Fox decide to
4.
play it? 3.
This is a Is It Guild Gate? So that's red, blue, black.
Oh, yeah. 4. 4 Chamber Sentries, alright.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Takes care very, very well. Takes care of a Leapfrog pretty well. It's a 3-1.
But Leapfrog does fly.
Yeah, but the Chamber Sentry can just ping it for 1.
Sure.
It's pretty good.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
David is surveilling, giving his Leapfrog froggy flying, dealing 3.
That frog got hops.
He got hops, hippity hopped.
I made it funny. That's a Red Baron certified joke right there.
All right, I'm gonna let you own that one. you can have that one, Benjamin.
Is that my
Red
freebie?
Baron.
Is that my freebie?
Oh, you can have that.
I got a joke for you.
Okay.
A man walks into a bar.
Oh, good.
What did he say?
No idea.
He said, "Ow."
Okay. Why?
Because he walked into a bar.
Oh, Lord. So David's going to come out with a 4-5, but Fox says no, Sinister Sabotage, and let me surveil 1.
Yeah. Ha! Now Fox got the surveillance going on.
That's true.
I mean, David may have some enhanced surveillance, but Fox is still spying as much as he can.
Fox keeping up in damage, says I want to deal 3. What are you going to do about it?
And David's answer is nothing.
And
Nothing at all.
Fox says, let me get this. Is it lock it out? Still has access.
So we got a swing for 3. Yep. No flying. So David tapping 5, probably for a watcher. Oh.
Same thing, another 4-5.
Yeah. So we got that Chamber Sentry coming. Oh, nope.
Fox says, no. We
have
would like to collar the culprit.
So it destroys a creature with power 4?
Toughness 4. Actually.
Toughness 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's collaring the culprit.
I'm surprised they never reprinted Reprisal.
What does Reprisal do?
2 mana, destroy target creature, power 4 or greater.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. 1 white, 1 colorless.
That's pretty good. So it looks like
Actually,
David and
Reprisal
Fox are content trading 3 damage back and forth.
Well, no, David is no longer content with this. He has played a Surveil 4 card.
Yes, we'll Surveil 2 with enhanced surveillance. Fox, unfortunately, no disdainful stroke.
That would be pretty sweet.
Yep. So David says go. Fox no longer has a favorable attack, but may attack in anyway, playing the Chamber Sentry. Yep, I think what he's going to do is attack in. Oh.
So Fox...
Oh, he's going to give his creature +2/+2. That's the first side of his Justice Strike thing. The first strike of his lightning, the first half of the lightning strike will give his creature +2/+2. So it'll become a 5/4. Yep. The 5/4 takes care of the
Watcher.
3/4
Yep.
Watcher.
So we got a thingy-majigger happening here.
Yep.
Sworn Companions.
David, I'm pretty sure, had Mephitic Vapors in hand, so I would not be surprised to see him cast it. However, it would hit his frog, so
Yeah.
He might attack with the frog.
I think if he attacks with the frog and I'm Fox, I definitely throw one of those soldiers in front of it.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
Let's see if he just wants to trade all of it. No, he wants to lock it. Okay, no big deal. Frog can attack favorably without
That's a Severed
flying.
Strands in his hand, too.
Yep. He says, go, Fox. I think he's going to try and trade off the frog with the Whisper, and then Mephitic Vapors, the two
It wouldn't surprise
soldiers.
me.
But we'll see. Fox looks like he has a 4-mana spell and a 3-mana spell ready to go.
Yep, so we got the, what is that?
Iona?
Sonic Assault?
No, Sonic Assault. Tapping, David takes 2.
Yep.
He's going to go to 7.
So we got a swing for 5 coming in.
He's going to flash his own.
Yeah. Whisper Agent.
Whisper Agent.
Fox, some kind of response here? So Flash enters the battlefield, Surveil. David has a Surveil trigger of 4.
In response, I'm guessing Fox is going to. I don't know
Sonic
what just
Assault.
happened.
He just Sonic Assault again.
I see. He tapped it. Yeah.
So David gets to Surveil for his Whisper Agent,
Yep.
which he has not done yet.
Fox's swing for lethal. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
'Cause that's 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Yep. So we 1-1 going into game 3. Pretty good round 1 right now.
Yeah.
Both decks doing what they're supposed to do. Fox just tempoing out there with both Sonic Assaults. David trying to play a more controlling game. Definitely showed in game 1. And Fox showed his tempo game in game 2. Looks like
So another enhanced surveillance.
David has been surveilling
Very hard.
Yeah.
All 3 games.
Yep. So here's the thing: is like, while that's a great card, I actually might consider taking it out versus Fox's deck, just because of the way the tempo works. Oh, David going to Whisper Agent, and Fox says no, don't surveil.
I don't think David minds a huge amount because that card's a little bit better.
Yep. Interesting part is whoever goes first here will have an interesting tempo advantage. We'll see if anyone has a card that will allow them to turn that tempo advantage around. David deciding to Notion Rain.
It's a very good one too.
So he will get to Surveil 4, draw 2. You draw 2, take 2, go to 18. Also, his Darkblade Agent is going to get returned to his hand with Unexplained Disappearance. And then Fox will get to Surveil 1, decides to Surveil 1. Access to 5 mana right now.
So there's that Garrison Sergeant.
Yep.
It's the 3-mana double striker.
It's a 3-mana double striker
Or
right now.
3-powered double striker,
Yep.
sorry.
David actually needs an answer.
David needs a good answer for this.
Deadly Visit was the one he had last game, or in game 1. If he does not have an answer for this...
A Capture Sphere.
Capture Sphere is pretty good. It'll tap his creature, make sure it doesn't untap. Fox, as we know, does not have enchantment removal.
And did he use his Unexplained Disappearance yet?
He certainly did.
Yeah.
And Unexplained Disappearance only deals with creatures, but that it'd be fine because he could return
bounce his own guy.
Exactly, you got it. You got it.
You wouldn't want to give back the Capture Sphere anyway.
No, you wouldn't, unless you have one chance to get it back. So Fox is going to try and continue the incidental chip damage. Make sure David is not allowed to
swing in.
Yeah. It looks like he has another Sonic Assault, meaning he represents 6 direct damage to the face. So he needs to find 10 damage somewhere.
6 direct damage that also saves him damage.
That's true. Likely you want to be using it on something like the Darkblade agent.
Yeah.
Especially because David will try to surveil pre-combat, certainly. But pre-combat, Fox says, nope, let's tap that guy. Take 2, David. Go to 14. And,
so Fox will drop to 18.
Yep. So the race is on. David has a Severed Strands in hand, so...
Yeah, it's a good card.
That's a very good card. Fox doesn't have that much direct damage. He has some, but not that much. Fox says, let me get a couple life linkers. Keep this race a race. Maybe David will let me get in with these 1/1s.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that trade. Take 4, swing in for 2.
Yeah, we'll see though. David says...
Deadly Visit.
Is this his main phase?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that was at the end of Fox's turn.
Interesting. I would have wanted the Surveil to activate.
Oh, he drew a Watcher.
Gotcha. Well, that's pretty good too.
I mean, surveilling 4, you're gonna get set yourself up with a pretty nice draw.
Yeah. Come in for 4. Looks like Fox says we're gonna block the agent, give my guy +2/+2, gain 3, go to 21, take 2, go to 19.
Looks like they are on
the
the
are they
final
on turns?
Turn.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, is that what that is?
Watcher.
For 4.
Well, Fox managed to keep himself alive.
Sure did.
That's pretty good.
He still has a couple Sonic Assaults.
Yeah. So he is going to Sonic Assault the Watcher.
Yeah. David's going to 12. David deals 2 more to Fox, going to 17.
Yep. And now David is going to Severed Strands, targeting that thing. All right. So that was a pretty good match.
Yeah, 1-1-1.
David having enhanced surveillance every turn, or every game, that
was pretty fun.
That made a big difference.
Yeah. Having it for the game where Fox could have milled him was the one that was insane. Although he didn't win that game anyway. Oh, he did win that game. He won the first one. Yeah, that's right.